Hi, this is Scott Rogers, work from home dad and provider of hope. So, is network marketing really dead or does it not work anymore? Well, not really, but it doesn't work like it used to or what a lot of people think that it should work. What I mean by that is there's two specific things I want to teach you today when it comes to success in this industry. You're watching this video for a reason. Maybe you're fed up and frustrated by what you're doing and you're not having that much success, you're not making forward progress or momentum, and it's not as easy or simple as what you thought it was going to be when you first got signed up in something. Or maybe you're looking into the industry trying to figure out what and who and how to get involved with something. Well, first of all, let me tell you that one big key ingredient that's missing is a lot of people get involved with other people who really don't care about helping other people. And please understand, I'm not trying to talk down about anybody. But the bottom line is a lot of people get involved with somebody and that somebody doesn't really know how to do things and they get excited about it just because it's an opportunity, but they don't really know how to support you or train you or help you. And so you just learn what everybody else is taught, which is just to go crazy and just talk to anybody and everybody about your business, and to go talk to your friends and family, or you got to go learn all this complicated internet marketing stuff, you got to be a genius at that, or whatever, and you get spun in 50,000 different directions trying to figure out what it is you're actually supposed to do to make your money on a day-by-day basis. And the person you got involved in initially is nowhere to be found, or if they are, they don't support you, they don't help you come up with a good game plan, they don't really know what they're doing anyway, most of the time, and so everybody's just frustrated and stuck. Well, that's one of the biggest key ingredients, is making sure you're with a system and with people that know how to support you and know what to do on a day-to-day basis. Whether you're a direct sponsor or someone above, you've got to have that support system, and you've got to have somebody that can actually help you devise a game plan. Now, you got to go get it done and do the work and be accountable and responsible for that, but it always helps to make sure you're working with someone on a personal level who can actually just, at least initially, take you through the process and help you devise a personal game plan, an action plan, so you know what you're doing and how to do it, and cut out all the stuff you don't need to learn or don't need to focus on, and focus on what really matters, what's really going to get you the results. What I call true IPAs, income producing activities. In fact, that's what I call my team, Team IPA. You know, it's for a reason. Now, the second key ingredient here is a lot of companies these days, even though they're great, they may start with great products, great opportunities, all that sort of thing. Most of the times, they're very low on the scale when it comes to income production leverage. What I mean by that is many companies pay out commissions, of course, but most of those commissions many times are very, very small. In fact, most people don't realize this, but for the same amount of work that the average person in network marketing works, the same amount of hours and all that, they can make probably 5 or 10 or 20 times more money if they just were set up in a different business structure that had a higher income production leverage capability. You know, so where instead of earning tiny commissions here and there for your efforts, you earn big commissions on your efforts. Doesn't mean it has to be high dollar stuff, but you do want more commissions. I mean, if you had a choice between 20% commissions or 90 or 100% commissions, if that's possible, you know, which would you take? You know, you could do the same amount of work, but get 5, 10, 15, 20 times the amount of results in income through doing something that's more leveraged. You don't even have to really change that much. Okay, so those two things are what's keeping people broke in this industry, and also from people believing in this industry and knowing that you can accomplish your goals. And it's not just for the big guys, not just for the guys who have a big list, who already have success in this industry. It can be for you. You can do this. I believe you can do this. I don't care where you've been, where you come from, you know, where you're going right now, where you think you're going. Maybe you flushed your dreams down the toilet and you just settled for what you're going through right now. Well, it's time to stop that. You can do this, and I want to help you overcome those two obstacles right now, teach you some things, and walk with you side by side so you can have success and give you an action plan where you can realistically go get it done once and for all, leave out all the hype, leave out the stuff you don't need to focus on, but just focus on results and what causes the income to be made. So if you're interested in that or you're curious to learn more, I invite you to visit my website where I'll provide you further information on this and take you by the hand and train you on these things. You can visit my website by clicking on the link right below the video. It's called getmoredetailshere.com, and I'll see you there. Take care.